Hey, 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 Cancer. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your next quarter reading. This will be for April, May, and June. We're going to see what energy you have to work with during these next 3 months. Yeah, so like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com for a more extensive one. Or if you want a quick question answered, you can join me every day live and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. In the center, I have the Celtic cross here, okay? We're going to clarify as we go through. But your overall energy is the Empress, and I love this for you. This energy seems to be coming up throughout the signs for this quarter. And the Empress energy is, of course, Taurus energy, which we will be hitting in about a month. But you seem to be carrying this, it makes sense, mother-like energy. So I feel that there's a lot of expansion coming up for you. I feel that there is, I want to say, a quietude about you, right? There's this peacefulness about you. There's this gentleness about you. I feel like whatever you begin now is going to make money. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this Empress connected to business. All right, I'm asking, what about love? And they're saying playfulness in love. So you may be connected to the child within. And if you meet somebody, it'll be a very playful, lighthearted love. We're going to clarify here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. Ooh, so I feel like there may be many competing for your attention here with the Five of Wands, because I don't feel that this is like conflict within you. I feel like these are people that want your attention. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo here, okay, with this energy. I also feel that you just have this happy-go-lucky energy about you for the next 3 months. I feel that you're confident, right? Also competitive, but not in an overly aggressive way. So if your job has a competitiveness to it, I feel like you're going to get in there and you're not worried about it, because you will come out on top. Okay, you will win a competition if you're in one. Like, say you're going up for a job or a promotion, you will get it. If you are going for a job, you will get it. So don't be afraid to do those things. I don't see you as afraid to do them, but just a reminder to you. What's crossing you, okay, Cancer, is the Three of Wands. So this is your challenge. Your challenge is being open, okay? Your energy is important in attraction. So remaining open and getting that heart chakra open is going to be important for you. Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Judgment card is clarifying this, okay? So this could have to do with healing. So if there's anything that you need to heal, we're always healing something, right? If there's anything that gets triggered that comes up, I feel like you need to pay attention to that, because when you do, you will be opening up your heart. You will be connecting to Spirit, because I feel like Spirit's trying to talk to you here. And you don't want Spirit to begin talking to you and then you ignore them and you keep ignoring them, because that's when a Tower moment is going to come in. All right. If there needs to be change. I feel like you have to be careful of this Seven of Wands energy. It may be a challenge to deal with all of this Five of Wands, all of these people that want your attention. If you notice in the Seven of Wands, he has got two different shoes on. All right. So he was rushing out the door to get to that top of the mountain so that he could have the upper hand in his situation. And he's not even realizing he has two different shoes on. This energy is not going to allow you to get through some of those doors, energetic doors, to see what you need to see in order to make a proper decision. Getting aligned is going to be important, because when you get aligned and you're balanced, you have access to more energy, okay? In this state, that energy is going to be closed to you. In the Three of Wands, this is about being open, right? His world is his oyster, and he is looking forward to just going out into the world and experiencing and expanding as much as he can, okay? So make sure that your energy is balanced, because it's going to be very important to you for attracting positive energy and for that expansion. So with the Nine of Cups, Spirit is advising you, I feel, to dream, right? The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. So it may be a challenge for you to get into this energy and to really step into having a good time. Nothing is too much. So you may feel with this Nine of Cups energy, you may feel like, no, I'm doing this too much. I am laughing too much. I'm having too much of a good time. No. Okay, because that childlike energy is here that I mentioned, Spirit was talking about, you need to just expand with it. Make it bigger, because that is the energy that's going to attract to you those magical moments, okay? So this is your challenge, but I see you overcoming it. Sorry, Cancer, I had to write down the title of this video because I'll always forget, especially if it's at the beginning of the reading, because I feel like it's really going to carry out magic moments, right? These magical moments that Spirit just was talking about here in this Nine of Cups energy. So what is in your subconscious is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands talks about this optimism, right? Talks about looking out, right, into the world and dreaming about what's going to come back to you, because this is about messages, right? So I feel like you're listening for messages from the universe to guide you forward, all right? This is in your subconscious. And this is why I say you will overcome your challenge, because the Page of Wands is sort of an intro to the Three of Wands, right? Once you get that optimistic attitude going, there will be a momentum, and that Three of Wands won't be so challenging once it hits you. Okay, so Page of Wands, clarifying this. Sorry about the noise, but I get the windows open. You have the King of Wands, the World card, and the Devil card. Wow. So I feel like there's a lot that you want to manifest, right? There could be a fire sign in the back of your mind, and or a Capricorn energy. So fire and Capricorn, you may have a choice between a couple of people. I told you in the beginning of the reading that there will be people competing for you, right? I feel like you may want both of them in the beginning, and I feel like it may be difficult for you to choose. In the back of your mind, you want a new beginning, right? You want to go through this portal. This has come up many times in the 3-month readings. So I feel like there's this portal that people have access to, and you need to choose to go through it, right? With Saturn. So what has happened in your recent past, Cancer, is the Emperor. So you may have had an Aries individual in your life, right? You may have been married. You may have had a commitment with this individual. Or you may have also made a lot of decisions or had to make a lot of decisions in this recent past. I do feel it was a divine counterpart because you're the Empress in the center. And the Emperor was in your recent past. Oh, this was a twin flame. So we have the High Priestess, the Star, and the Hierophant. Wow. Like, wow, all major arcana here in your recent past. This is powerful. So your recent past is having a major impact on your present moment and will continuing on into the future. So I feel like in the recent past, there was a spiritual connection that you felt with somebody. Okay, it could have been a Taurus energy, right? We do have the Emperor. This is the Emperor on steroids here. We have the High Priestess and the High Priest, basically. So I feel like there was a lot of confidence in this union. There was a lot of togetherness, I'm hearing, spiritual unity. So connection to this individual was very, very strong. It may still be happening with you right now, this this union. Okay, wow, that's very strong energy. Sorry, they're telling me to look at the numbers now. The High Priestess is a 2, and that's about balance, right? And also in the High Priestess, this 2 is in Roman numerals, right? And it looks like, 1, it looks like the Gemini symbol, but 2, it looks like an 11. An 11 is a master number. That is the psychic number. That is the High Priestess. You also may have had to keep this relationship secret with this Emperor. Okay, this may have also been a wish for you, which is interesting because in your challenge, the 9 of Cups is here, your wish. So maybe that's why it's a challenge, because in your recent past, your wishes came true. That's what it seems like. I'm not sure what happened with this union. Maybe it's still going on. We'll see what's happening in your future, which is up next. So in your future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, I just learned, is Zeus, right? Which is very cool. And that is the planet Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of luck, okay? So a lot of expansion is coming. Not only do you have the Empress in the center expanding you, but you have this Wheel of Fortune, this luck that's on your side, this new beginning. If you are interested in having a new beginning in any area of your life, I feel like this is going to be extremely lucky for you. The Fool, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. So you may be building something new, and this will be very lucrative for you. Taking a leap of faith, taking chances on things, taking risks, okay? And I feel like in the past you may have paused, okay? Now you're just taking the risk. You're just jumping, okay? It's like the, you know, the fuck it vibe. That's what I call it. So 2 of Swords, you may have to make a decision, but this decision will be quick. All right. This is Libra energy. This is connection also, if you choose, to your intuition. Because I feel like when you're blocking everything out, you can either ignore, right, and block off your heart chakra, or you can dive within and really connect to your heart chakra and really connect to your intuition. You have the ocean in the background, and water is emotion. Okay. So this energy can go either way, but know that you have access to either or. Each card has a positive and a negative to it. So think of it that way. If you are in a state that reminds you of a card, like say the 9 of Swords or even the 2 of Swords, right? You can remind yourself of the positive aspect of the card and try to shift to that energy. Try to do something to shift. Maybe meditate, Okay, if you know that the positive side is to go within and connect with your emotions, connect with your uh, um, psychic abilities. Okay, lost my words there for a minute. Okay, so what's influencing you on the inside, Cancer, is the Page of Cups. So I'm feeling this softness, right? And that's that gentleness to the Empress. She has got the Midas touch, right? That's that magical touch that you'll have this quarter. So I feel like there may be an offer or a love situation that has come towards you, okay? And this is heavily on your mind because clarifying is the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So seeking that truth within you, okay, in order to grow, in order to expand. I feel like you need to connect to your intuition here. You need to connect in order to heal. Okay, so influencing you on the outside is the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands is all about action, is all about optimism, right? It is exciting. So I feel like there's a lot of action around you. You may be feeling excited and adventurous with this full energy in your future. I feel like this is exciting. This is adventurous. And I just realized I missed your recent future. So we're going to get into that in a moment. That was probably purposeful. So let's see what's going on here. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So there's this childlike energy that's available to you. And I feel like it's available to all of us during this time period. And it could be that spring fever, right? That puppy love vibration that sort of spreads around during the months of April, May, and June. Okay, because I feel like there's love that's being offered to you. I feel like this could be definitely a soulmate with the Six of Cups. I feel like you will be entering a period of time where you will have act. Okay, sorry about that, Cancer, but I did receive a message. My dog Ted had an allergy attack, right? So I had to pick him up. I do Reiki. So the message was, you're going to be getting a lot of distractions that are happening around you, right? That's what's been happening during your reading, right? But be calm amidst the storm, okay? Be calm amidst the storm. So like when he has an allergy attack, I don't panic. I know what to do. I just pick him up, I hold him, and it goes instantly with the Reiki. So that's the message that I got. Be calm amidst the storm. And it makes sense with your outcome being the Seven of Cups because that is confusion. That is a lot of options happening. So this could be within you as well. A lot of distractions. Like I can go this way, this way, that way, right? So anyway, I digress to what's happening on the outside. This childlike energy that is within you, that has to do with love, right? Having fun, being lighthearted in a love situation. So you may need to walk away from something in order to walk into this love energy, okay? See, constantly distractions. That's all I'm hearing right now. So, and I'm remaining focused. It's not bothering me, too much. The Four of Pentacles, okay? Back to your near future. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on too tightly to something. That's what it is. What's happening on the outside of you, okay, is something that you need to let go of as well. Because in order to embrace this love, in order to embrace this childlike quality within you, you must let go of something that is close to you, okay? because that's going to align you. That's going to align you in the body, mind, and spirit. Okay. So in your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is talking about a new beginning, going towards a new beginning in passion, right? A new beginning in love. So we're going to clarify here. Teddy bear. See? It keeps happening, Cancer. It keeps happening. And this is that Seven of Cups vibe. So any anxiety, any fear that comes up, you have to remember to calm yourself, to align yourself, okay, in the body, mind, and spirits. So Ace of Wands. We have the Temperance card, the Magician card, and the Queen of Swords, right? So making those decisions in love in order to create, right? This is something that you need to do to manifest, all right? So let's get to your outcome. I feel like too, okay, with your hopes and your fears, all right, before I move on. See, now I was just going too fast there, okay? And I almost lost where I was thinking, almost lost where I was. And again, this is your outcome, right? The Seven of Cups. So hang on. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, again, distractions, kids, are over and over and over again. Ace of Wands, and I'm not going to, well, I never edit my videos anyway, and I don't like to start over. So messages that are in here, I feel, are for a lot of you Cancers. I don't feel like it's just one or two that's going to resonate with this. I feel like it is many, okay? So with this Ace of Wands and it being in your hopes and fears, I feel like passion is coming towards you. Love is coming towards you. Manifestation is coming towards you, okay? And this is love, but you're hoping for it and fearing it at the same time, because what is it going to create, right? And if this Emperor in the past, if that didn't work out, you may be fearing that it's going to be history repeating itself, right? The Six of Cups is about the past too. So if this Emperor comes back and this is about a reunion, then you may be fearing it's not going to work out again. Okay, so that is you making a decision here. Now, in your result, right, your outcome, you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is dreaming, right? A lot of dreams that you have. And I feel like this is what may be confusing. You may not know where to start. You may have so many options in love, so many options in the direction that you can go, okay? It at times may be confusing, but as long as you align yourself and calm yourself, I feel like this is going to be a prosperous time period for you, especially with that Empress energy. So center yourself and take a time out if you need to. Get out into nature, because the Empress is all about nature. So clarifying this is the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so being patient with yourself, being patient with the seeds that have been planted, being patient with making this decision, because don't be afraid to go slow. The Knight of Pentacles does go slow. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but where the knight ends up is very solid. Okay, that seed that gets planted grows like no tomorrow. Okay, there is major expansiveness. There is victory wherever you're going. There is a lot of attention that you're getting, and this may scare you, right? You may feel a certain responsibility because of all of this attention, and that may bring up some fears within you, okay? But overall, Cancer, beautiful reading. You have a lot of love that's coming towards you. You have a lot of growth. a lot of attention, but also decisions to make. So tap into that Empress energy, get out into nature. Remember to be calm amidst the storm, okay? Because you will have distractions. Seven of Cups can be distraction, okay? Procrastination, okay? Oh. Okay, stop focusing on your problems and excuses. Take a small step and do something constructive. Sorry, I'm looking for my glasses. There they are. Okay, so see, that can also be distraction. Focusing on your problems and excuses here, okay? Redirecting your energy to do something that's going to expand you rather than constrict you, okay? Limits. Know that limiting attitudes are often formed as protective reactions to past events. Yes. And I believe, was it your Three of Wands? Was it the Three of Wands? Yes. The Three of Wands here being your challenge, okay? That is limiting. If you're not opening up, Cancer, it is limiting, okay? It's limiting the possibilities. And the possibilities that you have are literally endless. So just continue to open your heart, open your mind, and look at the expansiveness of the universe, of reality. Go to the ocean, okay? Because when you're by the ocean, you can just look out and feel that expansiveness. So if you're feeling limited and your mind keeps going in a certain, there's a certain frame of mind that keeps this momentum that's speeding up, go to the ocean. The ocean can give you that sense of expansiveness. The ocean can give you that relief that you need to release resistance and bring in expansion. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me every day and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Have a wonderful next quarter of April, May, and June, and I will catch you on the flip side of your quarterly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.